Anything exciting happening?
So we've counted down the top 20 to 11 already.
What's on the agenda?
And now I'm going to talk about the top 10.
I'm loving every minute of this. Hey there, Captain. What's the plan today?
Number 10 is Lyria. Lyria really cheers me up because she's
Good to
fun.
see ya.
She's enthusiastic
Sure, what's up?
and quite silly.
Gotcha!
Action time. Was getting bored anyway.
Time to die!
And that's that.
Okay, so number 9 is the Veil. But the Veil is a really cool mission. I think it's the best quest apart from Bethesda's own. I've not included any of the ones Bethesda released themselves in this list, but they've given us some amazing ones. I think some really good ones. The Veil is a really cool quest. You do get a companion at the end of it. I don't find her that as much fun as Lyria though. So, are we all going to fit in the lift? No, I'm just going to take the lift. So if you've been wondering who these little robots are that are following me around, these have come from my number 8 on the list of Quantum Stealth Operations. I did do a separate video showcasing this, but what I didn't do in that video is really go over the weaponry that you get, which is really pretty amazing. I'm going to buy some more here because the guns are cool. This is a cool weapon. The baton. I batoned him.
Over my head.
Now we've got grenades that are fire extinguishers as well. Let's try that.
System failure.
Ooh, that's a good one.
You've already lost.
Yeah.
I can't see!
And this is the place you get, but there's also a cool quest, cool bit of action that goes with it. So watch my other video if you're interested in that. And these little robots, they come from, I'm not going to throw any, but they come from like a grenade. They will fight enemies, and it's pretty good fun. Gotcha. Now they'll kick shit out of them.
Hold still, I'm not very good at this.
And up and she's shooting. They're kicking him. I don't even have to do anything.
Knew I'd find you.
Now for 7, I think I'm going to go back to New Atlantis. Some people are like straight into the free mods, and that's great, and they'll completely customize the game. But the reason I like achievements, I know that they don't mean anything as such, but they actually gave me some really good reasons to keep playing the game because I wanted to get this achievement. It helped me work out elements of the game like outposts that I didn't actually understand initially, and I had to go and watch YouTube videos to understand how to do it. How do I create greenhouses and animal husbandry, you know, like all of the cool stuff that isn't necessarily a necessary part of the game, but to me has made it like much more fun.
Ship's good. Buckle up and let's go.
Let's land. The number 7 choice, which is TG's Tank Girls Luxury Homes Volume 1, and that allows you to set up your own dream villa wherever you want. So you can actually see in the distance there New Atlantis at night over the water, but I think it's going to be more impressive by day. I know what we'll do. And you can see that Andreja and Sarah plushies are enjoying a little campfire. There's food here, and that's all with the cozy camping mod, which is brilliant as well. It's not quite in my top 10. This also comes from it though, and I do love that, especially at night. It's pretty cool to think there's a little campfire and I can actually sleep in the tent. This might become one of my favorites. I literally just started playing around with it. I do think it's pretty cool, but I do think combining the mods is where it really comes to life, and it's great fun. So like the combination of cozy camping with Tank Girls Luxury Homes has created this, and someone on Reddit had the great idea of using the cozy camping within Tank Girls biomes that you can put in your outpost as well, and combined, that's just such a cool thing. This is what I love about the game. Once you start adding mods in, okay, there can be problems, but also there can be like really good combinations that weren't planned by the authors but make it a lot more fun. So we've woken up, and look at that view, people. Look at that view. This is amazing. And I don't know why the robots are up here, but maybe they're hungry. And I don't know what Autumn's doing with Andreja, but you know, glitches are part of the fun. Sam's watching TV, I guess. I've positioned this luxury villa, which is like Vlad's luxury villa, if you've ever seen that. I haven't decorated it yet, but look at the look at the view out of the kitchen window of New Atlantis. I mean, where could be better? And this is why I want to be able to rent out properties in Starfield and do an Airbnb, because that would be a mod and a half. Like, imagine being able to like charge rent for something like this. Like, you could build with Tank Girl's luxury homes, you could build several here in this one location and then rent some of them out. The possibilities are endless, but it comes completely undecorated, so there's a lot of work involved, and I'm waiting to get onto free mods when there's lots more decorative items available. But that was my number 7 choice, Tank Girl's Luxury Homes. I've already done a video on Misso's modular outposts, Argus Extractors, but that's my number 6 choice. The Argus Extractors is great if you want to roleplay as a, like, you know, industrialist. So I love that. So Tank Girl's Luxury Homes is great for pre-built. Misso's modular outposts also has kind of pre-built, fully decorated, which the amount of detail and effort that's gone into them is incredible. Like, you can also have them empty as well. But that's for specifically mining outposts. So these two provide very different options, which I like. So you can have your New Atlantis kind of luxury home. Then you can fly to, in my case, it's Jaffa 7B for some mining operation fun. So that's our top 15 has already been covered with only 5 left.
Orbital insertion done. Time to dance among the stars.